Esto es lo que está pasando en el CES All Digital 2021.
Bienvenidos al programa Genoma Digital. Estamos en la cobertura del CES 2021 y ¿por qué no empezar con esta gran entrevista? Ustedes saben que muchas veces presentamos problemas a la hora de utilizar el teclado en el teléfono y se nos hace difícil porque las letras están muy pequeñas. Sobre todo, ustedes saben quién, Rocío tiene que enfrentar muchos problemas con esto. Por cierto, en esta entrevista está ella conmigo. Rocío, ya empezamos el CS. Cuéntame de esta entrevista que tenemos ahora mismo.
Como bien dices, hay una situación con el teclado. A mí me pasa mucho cuando estoy tuiteando o quizás hablando y coordinando algo por un servicio como WhatsApp. Cometo muchos errores y si no soy cuidadosa, pueden salir. De hecho, he tenido que borrar muchos tweets por esa causa. Y eso te hace perder tiempo y también es frustrante cuando tú quizás tienes el tiempo encima. O sea, estamos haciendo una cobertura y tú no quieres perder el tiempo pensando en eso. Bueno. Typewise es una solución ideal para eso.
Claro, Typewise, y con nosotros está David, quien es el fundador y creador de esta solución. Está conectado con nosotros en línea. Welcome, David, to the show. Thank you for being with us here.
Thank you for having me.
Awesome. We want to talk to you about, Typewise. What is the software and what is the general purpose of this application?
Sure. Well, if you use a conventional keyboard on your phone, you're actually using something that was developed in the 19th century for typewriters. And by developing Typewise, we felt it's about time that we need a keyboard that's made for a smartphone for the 21st century, and that's optimized for like two-thumb typing on the phone. And essentially, it does three things. It's fast and accurate, it safeguards your privacy, and of course, it's well designed, and it has a new interface made for mobile devices.
Interesting, right? I really love the fact that somebody is thinking about this type of solution. And the reason is because, again, like you mentioned, this was designed for maybe, I don't know, 20, 30 years ago, and then it's being applied to maybe something that was nothing on a device as small as a smartphone. What's the difference between the normal build, right? What we call, I think, is KW, something like that. I don't have this in my mind. But what is the difference between the standard and Typewise?
Sure. Well, the most visible thing is that we use a honeycomb or hexagonal keyboard design. So the keys are not squares, but they're like a hexagon, which allows the keys to be 70% larger. So that makes it much easier for our fingers on a touch screen to hit the right keys. And in the end, we achieve 5 times less typos than you typically have on a standard keyboard. Now, what we've also done is we said, hey, on touch screens, you can do more than just like pressing a key, but you can also swipe. And we have implemented swipes, for example, to capitalize a letter, so to write like the large letters, and you simply swipe up on a specific key to get the capitalized letter. And you don't have to press Shift first, so we don't have a Shift key. If you want to delete a letter, you can simply swipe left, or you can swipe more on the keyboard to delete more, and it deletes as much as you move your finger. So that becomes very intuitive to also edit the text. So if you realize, I want to change something, you can very easily go back and simply change it, and you don't have to try to tap at the right point in the very small text. And so taking away a shift key and delete key even gives us more space for the actual letters, which again helps you to do faster. And this really was the starting point. We then also started work with one of Europe's most renowned engineering institutes, ETH Zurich, to develop like the next generation autocorrection and text prediction technology, obviously powered by artificial intelligence. And this new version, Typewise 3.0, which is coming in the next few weeks, it's also supporting Spanish, by the way. That autocorrection is better than what you have on an Apple or a Google device. It can also speak your slang. So if you use special words that are not in the standard dictionary, then Typewise learns from you, and it will be even better than what you get today. And the very important fact here is that this artificial intelligence does not send any of your data over the internet. So everything that you type on your phone stays on your phone, and nobody else can do that.
Excellent. I have a question now regarding the availability of Typewise, and also what kinds of languages does this support, and does it have any cost?
So Typewise is available in 40 languages. So it includes all the languages that we speak in Europe, in North and South America. It's free of charge in the basic version, so it's available for Google Play and Apple App Store. You can simply download it for free. There are a few premium features, such as if you want to type in multiple languages at the same time, or if you want to choose from different designs to change like the color and so forth and make it more personal, then that's a premium feature. And that comes at a cost either per year, or it's also available as a lifetime license. Of course, you can try it out for free as well, so you can upgrade for free and try it for like a few days and see if you actually need the premium version, or if the free version is also good enough for your needs.
Thank you, David. Thank you very much for the opportunity. I know we are facing a challenge through this whole video conference. I know it's new for us, for CS, being kind of like virtual, when one of the things that we love about CS is being together, spend some time, and kind of like a touch. But in this case, this is software, so we can download it from the app stores and kind of play with it. Thank you very much, David.
Muchas gracias y todo lo mejor a ustedes.
Thank you very much. I love how Spanish is also turning to be a universal language, and gracias a ti. Señores, esto es parte del CS. Continuamos con más de Genoma Digital y Vía Tecnológica.